All right, in this video, we're going to keep going with the first 3 reps process. This is finding inspiration videos. So at this point, you now have your Anchor 5 competitor accounts, and our goal is to find the top outlier videos that they have made in the last 3 to 6 months that you can then choose to replicate. So let's walk through how to do this in Sandcastles as well. We already saved you hours looking for accounts before. Here comes another hour saved, which is super helpful. So the goal of this process is to find what we call outlier videos. An outlier video is any video that's performed 5x better than the average views on someone's channel. So if on average, approximately someone gets 50,000 views, any video that has over 250,000 views is a 5x outlier, roughly speaking. So we're looking for those outperformers because if something really outperformed above the average, something about that video is really good that we want to replicate, right? So here's how to find the outliers across your 5 competitor channels. So you're going to go back to Sandcastles. You're going to go to the Sandcastles video tab this time. So we were in the channels tab. We're going to go to videos. This videos tab will show you a grid of videos. It's pretty awesome. So we're going to go click the watch list filter, which is the second from the left, and we're going to select your competitor watch list that you just made. So go up and let me just clear the filters because we put some on by default. The second one is watch list. You're going to click in and you're going to pick the watch list you just made. That will filter down only videos showing by those 11 channels. Now we're going to click post date filter and we're going to type the last 6 months. This filters out any video that was older than 6 months ago. So we're going to go 6 months, apply. Okay, we're good there. Then we're going to go to the sort button in the upper right and we're going to click outlier descending. Okay, so the sort button's here. Right now it's on post date descending. We're going to go outlier descending. So we actually have on here the outlier score, which is the green tag here. This ranks the outlier score for all these videos. Let's go back to this. One final thing, we're going to go to engagement rate filter and we're going to type a 2 in the lower bound. So what this does is it filters out any video that has below a 2% engagement rate. And the reason why is because if it has a 0 or 1% engagement, typically it was a paid ad and the brand paid to boost. Like this video at 16 million views, I guarantee is an ad. ManyChat partner is a ManyChat ad guaranteed and they boosted it. And so we don't really want to value this as the best outlier in the bunch if it was paid, right? So we're going to go up to engagement rate. We're going to type in a 2% in the lower bound. So that means anything with below 2% engagement is filtered out. Now, what you have left here are the best videos from your list. In this case, 11 channels. You're going to have 5 channels posted in the last 6 months that weren't a brand deal, that are organized best to worst in terms of outlier score, right? So very helpful to have this. This is what I just went over right here. Super helpful. Now, for any of these videos, you can hover them and click the play button and it will open a new tab in Instagram, TikTok, or wherever they came from. So literally, if we want to watch this video, we click it, boom, this video is playing. All right, so that's great. So we've got all the videos organized. Now what do we do? Okay, so what are we looking for? We are looking to find 3 videos because you're going to make your first 3 reps. So what specifically do we want? We want 3 videos that are made across 3 different formats. And the reason why we're picking 3 formats is because I want to give you a chance to make a couple different types of videos to kind of practice your skills in different ways. Really, you could just pick 3 of any of these, but if they're all kind of from the same person the same way, it gets a bit repetitive, right? So we want 3 different formats that are edited or shot in a way that we could replicate easily on our phone. If we see a video that looks really highly produced and crazy to shoot, well, we're not going to take those for our first 3 reps because that's too ambitious. So we want something that looks a little bit lower effort that we could do with the phone that are across 3 different formats that were high performers. That's what we're looking for. Now, once we find those 3 videos, and I'm going to show you how to do that in a second, we're going to keep the format the same. We're going to tweak the idea, the topic or substance that they're using to represent something that we have an opinion about in our case. We're going to keep the hook format the same, but we're going to change the words of the hook to reflect our topic. We're going to keep the script structure the same, like the outline of the script, but we're going to change the words to reflect our topic. And we're going to keep the visual layout and editing style the same. We're going to try to mirror what they did. Obviously, you'll have to change the visuals if you talk about something else, but we're going to keep that structure and the way they do it the same. I'm going to show you how to do all this, a lot of it with AI to make it simpler for you in a second, but this is what we're looking for. By doing it this way, it helps us change the fewest possible things to reduce overwhelm as much as possible.